So the fifth experiment is dealing with transcription. And last year I was working on writing a book, and I was working with many subject matter experts, and I needed to transcribe at least 40 subject matter expert interviews. So these interviews were topical and they were planned, and then each one was an hour long. And I needed to be able to quickly generate a transcribe document from each interview so that I could get exact quotes and, search for text. And so I found an AI for that. I used to use a service called Rev, which is a crowdsourced team of humans that do transcription from recordings. But this AI was amazing, and I'm still using it. It's called Temi, and it's actually related to that company, Rev. And it allows me to do something like upload a 1-hour recording, and the AI can transcribe it and get it back to me within 10 minutes. So the cost is 10 times less, and the speed is phenomenal. With the humans, it would take about 24 hours to get back a transcription. With this, I've got it in 10 minutes. And that's what I needed. I needed to move fast. So this is what it looks like. It has an interface, a web interface, but it also has a mobile interface. So you could record your audio on your smartphone, for example, and use the app to do this as well. In my case, I was doing Zoom meetings and recording them, and then I would just upload them to the AI, and then it transcribes it, and then you can see the transcription right in the interface on the web. You can click into different words and actually hear the original audio. You can see wherever the text is orange, that's where the AI isn't quite sure that it's accurate. And you can also export this transcript to a Word document, and it's got some nice options for that, getting you closer to a first draft. And that's this is something that was helping me not only to have searchable interview conversations, but also I use it to accelerate getting to a first draft for shorter documents. So I really liked this. It's accurate enough for my purposes. So when I first started using it last year, started it in late 2017 actually, I found it's accurate enough for my purposes, maybe 85% accuracy. So it wasn't something that you'd want to just hand to somebody as a first pass document, but it did allow me to have a searchable conversation. Low cost, high speed, definitely attractive. What I didn't like about it's not 100% accurate. When you want 100% accuracy, when it comes to language, you're going to have to deal with a human because they understand the nuances of our language so much more than computers do. However, the machine voice recognition is getting better and better all the time. And so where I might have rated it at 85% accuracy before, I would say it's in the mid 90s now. And that's just within a year. It's gotten that much better. So the more data and the more it's processing, the better it gets over time. So the outcome of this experiment, I'm still using it. This is a normal part of my workflow. I have not returned to working with humans for transcription tasks, and it does radically accelerate my work. So I use it when I need to write something quick. I'll do an outline, and then I'll just speak my thoughts and record it, and then use Temi to transcribe it, and that gives me a starting point for a quick document. So you could use this for a lot of different things. Maybe you're doing a report or something, or like I did for interviews. It's really useful for accelerating your work.